What's going on? Today we're going to be showing you how to make a cool profile picture for YouTube. This one is suggested to be Kobe Bryant, so we look up Kobe Bryant pics here, and we scroll down. We go to images and scroll down to our selected images on Google, and you're going to hold the image once you find it and hit add to photos. You can do this 1, 2, whatever, how many ones you want. When you're done, you're going to go to remove.bg. This will remove the background of your selected photo or photos. You're just going to hit upload image, photo selection, and as you can see, I've done this a few times. You're going to choose your image, and then when you're done, it'll say download. It'll do it for you. You're going to hit the download button and do this how many times you have to. Selected 3 pictures for this one. This Kobe profile picture. Just going to keep doing this. There are some images, like this OBJ one right here, that are not supported, so you just have to keep in mind that only some work, and most of them do. But if not, you just have to select a new one. So, yeah. Select my final Kobe one. And when you're done, you're going to go to bottom left and choose the downloads button. And go to each individual one here, the bottom left arrow. You can either save, copy, or send to somebody. We're just going to use save. You do have to download 2 apps, one of which is PixArt, is the one we will be using to build the profile picture. Here, you have access to all your photos for whatever background you want to put the pictures on, or you can look it up. I looked up neon lights, which is where I found this cool galaxy background that we will be using today. So, in the effects area, effects, you can use all these ones, and the ones I use are HDR1 and Fatal 1. They are the best, personally, in my opinion. That really pop the color. Also HDR2, as I used right there. It really helps pop the background. So then you're going to go to add photo and select the 3 that you have without the backgrounds. It'll auto just put them in there. You can drag them wherever you want, like I did here. And you're going to want to resize them because they will be pretty small. There is also the flip and rotate button, which, of course, flips and rotates it. I flipped this one just to make it look a bit better. And you can resize however you wish, just to make it look cooler, the rearrangements, and yeah. Next, you're going to go back to the photo and select effects. You can do this before individually or like how I am right now. I usually select HDR1, Fatal 1, and then HDR1 again. This just is a cool colorway. Really pops the picture out. So you have all these ones right here. And it will show you this one that's flipped just the regular way. It will not switch it or anything. It's just showing you. Next, you're going to go to the border button. Border is just a regular border around the picture where you can go to the pen tool and select a color from the normal picture. I like to go with a purple that is a bit too dark, and so I will redo it, and I like that lighter purple. That looks good. There's all the amounts of the thickness. I usually go with around 10, like I do here. And next you're going to go to blend. I personally like hard light, as I select here, the best. You can move it to where it looks cool for your picture. And I just repeat that process here. And if you do it all at the same time, it keeps the colors that you choose from the pen, which is very helpful, so that you have the same color border every time. And there we go, hard light. And yeah, you are basically done with this pixel art step. You gotta save the photos first using that arrow at the top. The second app you will need is Fonto in the bottom middle. That will be to add the font. So you go to the button, go to photo albums, and select whichever one you want. They offer a bunch of filters here, but for today we're just going to keep it normal and hit done. Next, you're going to just want to tap anywhere on the picture and instead add text. You can type whatever you want. My channel name is Hoops Prod, so we will select that. I used Lobster and Overton Black for it. So the name here will be in Lobster. You can change the size of whatever you want to make it look cool. Next, you're going to style. This is where you get the color and everything. You're going to go down the bottom to create color pattern, and the top to character, and select gradient down. And then this way you just work whatever colors you want down to make it look cool. To make a cool gradient, again, you can just change the color here. Just make this yellow, and then work our way to the purple for the Lakers colors. And you can make it however purple you want just by dragging and adjusting. Then when you're done, you're going to hit apply in the top right corner. Just editing a bit more. And now we will hit apply. Next, you're going to go to stroke. This is the outline border. You're going to go to 25 is what I use. And then you get to shadow. You can go to whatever blur or alpha 100 is full. That's just like how much it's there. Of course, I want a full shadow, so that's what I selected. Next, spacing, that's just in between your words or how far apart the lines are. Don't want to underline. So then we're going to go to blend again, and hard light here makes it look like there's sparkles in the words, which is really cool. So then I'm going to type my second half of it, which is going to be prods. But I'm going to use the basketball for the O. Show the members in the clan do, which looks very cool. You're going to select the other font and hit done. You're going to drag it to wherever you want. Hit style again. This one I just do a solid color. I do not do anything with the colors. Just one solid. Once it looks cool, you go to stroke. Go to black. 25. Style. You go to 100 shadow and the blend hard light. Eventually you can move it around after you're done and change the colors afterwards if you don't like it. So here I'm going to change it to make it a bit more purple. It seems a bit pink to me. So then when that's done, we're going to go here. This is where we add the Kobe. You don't have to add the player name if you don't want to. It looks cool on this one in my opinion. We select the other font, of course. And we already have the purple. We're going to go to a yellow stroke and make it down to 3. I don't really want overpowering with the shadow and hard light again. So yeah, you're going to have the Kobe right there. You can barely see it. I'm sorry for that bad saving there. But then you're going to go to save and share. Save image is what you want to do. And you can save it as PNG too, but that save as PNG to use in some videos, which I do sometimes. And yeah, that will be it. I hope you guys find this helpful and can make cool profile pictures on your own. Feel free to comment on this video or other videos. If you want a profile picture, I will be making some for you. Just tell me what player and name that you want me to put on the picture, and I will make a video with those profile pictures in it for you to use. I hope you guys find this helpful again, and that'll do it. Peace!